Round is all about warm-up, getting the blood flowing, creating tension on the loop, and you're going to feel the activation in your shoulders. All right, so the program itself, 10 rounds, what's it all about? 5 days a week, 6 weeks total, and you have 10 3-minute rounds in the boxing days. Don't worry, I'm going to give you a 45-second break in between every single round. Every single workout's less than 40 minutes, so you got plenty of time, and the good news is it'll be over before you know it. Last one, come up to the top, stop, and bring it into a lat pull down. Draw your elbows down towards the ground, and this is all about range of motion right here. So if you can't go all the way to the bottom, that's okay. Oh, hi, Deja.
Hi.
Look at you smiling, girl. So you're gonna meet an awesome boxing team behind me. More to come later, but stay with it and use this to really feel the blood pumping through your shoulders. Workout days, through those 5 days, I've already said 3 days of boxing, but you also have 2 lifting days every single week because weightlifting is where it's at when it comes to muscle building. 5 total days, and that is what is gonna give you lean, mean, total body transformation. Last one, bring it down. Push your palms towards us, and then go double hand taps away from each other, and you feel the tension in the loop as you spread it apart, and you really feel the shoulder activation. Speaking of loop, I was excited to bring the loops into this program because, man, it adds a whole nother degree of work, low impact, but deep muscle burn. Trust us, you're gonna feel it. Even today, you're gonna get to experience this. Last 2, 1. All right, there's your upper body, get rid of the loop, and let's go into what's called stance setup. This is how you know which way to stand. If you start with your feet right up underneath your hips, now listen up. If you are right-handed, you are what we call orthodox. That means if you're right-handed, your left leg is gonna come forward. If you're left-handed, that means your right leg is gonna come forward, all right? I think we're all righties, so we're gonna step into what we call our orthodox stance. Left leg steps forward. You'll see the back foot, toe turns out 45 degrees. This allows the hips to square up 45 degrees at the angle. And when you bring your guard up, clench your fists, hands in, thumb just to the outside, and pull it right up underneath your cheekbones. And now, there's your guard. Step back. Now try step into your stance. Step out. Step back. When you do this, keep going for a while, but when you do this, think about, you don't want to turn your body all the way to the side like a surfboard. There should always be distance in between your feet, and then you turn the hips. And last one, hold here, and we go into what's called a boxer's bounce. Shifting your body weight forward and back. It's not just for the hips. We don't do that, right? None of that in this program. It's the full body movement forward and back. Light on the balls of your feet, and you're gonna want this because as we go into the combinations and some of the conditioning and agility later, this is really where you're gonna come back to. Always come back to this for a break or whenever you're ready to get into your next fight combination, next round, which starts right now. You guys ready? All right, here we go. So, team is in their boxing bounce, and I'm gonna teach you your first 2 shots of the day, a 1-2. 1 is always gonna come off your lead arm, your lead leg, goes into a 1. 1-2 is your back arm. A 1 is a quick jab. So your front leg comes up and lands just as your fist aims right for your opponent's nose, and then the back hip turns. There's your 2. So if you go into a 1 and 2, 1-2, reset. Every single time we throw a combination, you're gonna reset before you add on or you go again, all right? 3 minutes, we're gonna be going through this. I'm gonna teach you the moves. We're gonna add on the combinations as we go. Take a big deep breath in. You ready, Deja?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, and reset. 1, 2. Now check out the weight distribution. We're not leaning forward, we're not leaning back. From the side shot, you see, 1, 2, the body, the weight just stays right in the middle. And then what this allows me to do is get full body rotation. You're gonna hear me say rotation so much. Repetition, so much. I'm gonna keep repeating myself over and over and over again because that is how you do it. Stay with it, 1, 2. Nice. Now these boxing workouts are built on 3 main pillars. First one, power. That helps build lean muscle mass. 2, speed and agility. That's for fat burning. And 3, endurance, because the longer we go, the more calories we burn. Stay with it. 1, 2. Make sure you're rotating through. Balls of your feet land, and the hips turn. Your arms will catch up. Don't worry about speed. Now we're gonna add on what's called a 3. 1, 2, 3 in your hook. So front arm, and you'll see it's a rotational movement coming around. So the first 2 shots, pop, pop, right down the middle, right towards your opponent's nose. The third shot is coming around the side, right into your opponent's cheek. You can think about that. So 1, 2, 3, and reset. 1, 2, 3. Reset. You hear the team exhaling. They're exhaling and they're pivoting, and you see that the hips are turning. Boom, 1, 2, 3, reset. 1, 2, 3. Now check it out, you're shadow boxing. No bag, no sparring partner needed, just straight air, which means, no impact, but high intensity. This is what makes 10 rounds so good, so effective, is the fact that we're gonna keep working through every single combination, and you're gonna be sweating, and you're already feeling your shoulders if you're doing it right. Hips are turning, 1, 2, 3, right back. 1, 2, 3. You can say it if it helps, because we're gonna add on a 2 this time. 1, 2, 3, 2. Slow down. 1, 2, 3, 2. That's your 4-punch combination. You go slow. Watch our hips turn. 1, 2, 3, 2. Reset. 1, 2, 3, 2. Say it out loud. 1, 2, 3, 2. Keep going. Keep working through it. Now we're like, look, 10 rounds is gonna be awesome, we know it. But for the first time ever, we took it up a notch. We're taking 10 rounds, on the road. Real-time shooting, 6 different cities. So 6 weeks. Every single week, you're gonna see us in a different city, filming a different iconic location on a tour bus. Someone say road trip? Road trip. Stay with it. 1, 2, 3, 2. Turn your hips. 1, 2, 3, 2. Do not lose your rotation. You're here till the very end of the round because we want to work through the combo. Keep going. You got 3, 2, 1 more. Whoop, I love it when it hits the bell right there, right on the shot. Yeah, nicely done. All right, right into your boxer's bounce. You're going into a 5-6. You've already learned the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are uppercuts from the side. Check it out. 5, 6. All you have to think about is rotate your hip first. You're gonna drop the shoulders slightly. That allows you to come up and away from your face. If at any point you throw a 5 or a 6 and you see the top of your fist, please bring it away from your face and your body. You'll see the location right here. You'll see the angle. 5, 6, reset. Talk about shoulder rotation. Talk about torquing of the body. Here we go. Working in 3, 2, 1. 5, 6, let's box. Reset. 5, 6. 1 target, 2 punches. 5, 6. Now, this is what we normally see in boxing, is the minute you drop your guard, you're punching from your waist. Get your guard up, turn your hips, move your body. 5, 6, right back. 5, 6, breathe. Exhale. It sounds like someone sprung a leak in here. That's what we're going for. 5, 6. Now we're gonna add on a 3. 5, 6, 3, reset. 5, 6, 3, reset. Pivoting and turning your hips. This is what you want to focus on. Even the very first workout you've ever done, if this is the first time you've ever boxed, is to focus on rotation. Stay with it. You still have to always think about rotation. 5, 6, 3, reset. 5, 6, 3, reset. Nice. Keep breathing. What's so cool about this program is you're gonna master these combinations. We're gonna take you through them over and over and over again. And the more you get it, the more energy, more sweat, faster results. Who doesn't want that? Come on, 5, 6, 3. Power shots. Breathe. Make sure you come back to your guard every time. Don't worry, footwork is coming too. But we gotta get the combos first. You have to get the rotation moves. Nice, now we add a 3 into a 4. 5, 6, 3, 4. That's a back hook, boom. 5, 6, 3, 4. You'll see that we slow down on the rotation from the back arm because we have to travel a little bit further and the hips have to move first, and that's fine, take your time. You don't have to keep up with us. It's you against you. 5, 6, 3, 4. Just keep saying 5, 6, 3, 4. Stay with it. 5, 6, 3, 4. 5, 6, 3, 4. The more you say it, the easier it's gonna get. The more repetition you throw, the faster you get it, I promise. 5, 6, 3, 4. Reset. 5, 6, 3, 4. Stay with it. So much core rotation. You got this. Come on. Ooh. Did you hear that? The music just changed. That means something fun is coming. It's called an all-out, burnout. We're gonna stand and throw in one spot, 1s and 2s, as fast as you can. 3, 2, 1, go. 30 seconds all out. This burnout is gonna be in every single boxing day. 3 times. Why we do it? because we increase our endurance, we increase our intensity, which means you gotta punch, you gotta rotate, turn your hips, and you gotta go faster, faster. Turn, turn, turn. Keep punching, keep punching. Less than 10. Ah, come on. Stay with it. You got it, you got it. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Woo. You should come out of the boxing round and the all out just amped up, ready to go. All right, nicely done. Now we're gonna go into your lifting. You're gonna need one heavy dumbbell. Here's my heavy dumbbell. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go front loaded, goblet squat, feet just outside the hips, hold on to the dumbbell, sinking down and back, knees stay in line with your toes. Second move, set your feet outside your shoulders nice and wide, toes towards us, sinking down, holding onto your dumbbell, knee over your toe, and butt back and away from you to really get into the legs, okay? I'm starting to sweat a little bit. You got your hands. That's why we got our headbands on. All right, here we go. Goblet squat, 3, 2, there's the bell, we work for it. Now here's what's different about the lifting of 10 rounds. We go for endurance. AMRAP style, which means as many reps as possible, but you're not in any hurry. You're going time under tension and staying at a specific movement for a certain amount of time. That's muscular endurance right now. If you want a total body transformation, you have to lift. So 2 days a week, that's what we got. 1 day, all legs, all lower body. Day 2, upper body. Stay with it. All you're gonna need throughout these workouts, light, medium, heavy dumbbells, and those wonderful resistance loops. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Set the weight down, quick transition, feet out, pick it up, right to work, into the side swing. All right, if this move is weird and you've never done it before, here's how you do it. Drop the weight, keep your chest lifted, and think about sinking down and back. We slow down, we take our time, and if you don't have the range of motion, you can stay up higher if you need to. But most important, toes face the front, and then when you're ready, you can drop down, get the weight, sink down. Nice, you should feel that in your legs. Chest stays lifted. We're going back to the goblet squat in 3, 2, 1. Set it in, lift it up, pick it up, right to work, go. Sink down. Quick transitions, you gotta keep working. Now, when people think about punching and boxing, so many people think it's just upper body, just throwing your arms. That ain't true. The power starts from the ground up. So we build our foundation first, we work our legs, we build the strength. That's where the power is gonna come from, I promise you. So stay with it. Your legs are gonna hate me. Well, they'll eventually thank me though. Stay with it. Chest is lifted, come on, core in tight. Support your body. We're gonna change it, hanging side sway in 3, 2, 1. Set it down, step it out, right to it. Pick it up and go. Straight out. Eyes up, chest up, okay? Now, if you start to go forward and your body is starting to lean forward, drop the weight, just work on your legs, keep sinking through it, all right? We got you. We're really working on this. Now, the movements, they work, but flexibility is key when sticking with the program. So that's exactly why 5 days a week, you choose your 5 days. You can take your rest days whenever you want in this program. Just do the calendar in order and you'll thank us for it. You feel anything, G? All right. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right. There's your legs. There we go, the upper body. Go ahead and drop that. Get rid of that thing. I don't want that anymore. All right. So a little taste of your upper body. Regular, good old-fashioned bicep curls, knuckles down, thumb facing outward. Keep your elbows pinned in. Into regular push-ups, hands outside your shoulder. And then while you're down there, one of my favorite weightlifting moves is called a single side crusher. Holding onto a dumbbell, let me show you. Hold on to the dumbbell, hand inside the crook of your arm, elbow in, weight comes to the opposite shoulder, all right? So, biceps first. Let's go, Dej. Bicep curls. Picking them up, working it. Set your feet in 3, 2, go. Straight up and down. Now listen, you're not in a hurry. You're here for a while. 50 seconds to be exact. Elbows stay in pinned close to your body. Nice. Now listen, I tell you what, these workouts, this is the taster workout. And these workouts are tough. And between this and being on the road, you bet we're gonna be using Beachbody Performance Line. That is our bread and butter. Energize, that's why we're so amped up right now.
Oh, yeah.
Pre-workout, baby, it kicked in. And then, not just it amps you up, clinically proven, stamina, strength, endurance, that's what we're all about here. And then, get ready for push-ups. Ready, set, go. Drop it, push-ups, going right into work. Now, make sure your hands are out wide of your shoulders. If you ever feel that your elbows are flaring outward, just like this, away from your wrists, just take your hands a little bit wider, and then you're really gonna feel it. Speaking of feeling it, or you should be feeling it in your chest. If you're feeling more in your shoulders, the weight, the hands, should be right in line with the chest. Sinking through it. Your option at any point is to drop to your knees, but keep moving, okay? Knees or toes, remember, it's not about anybody else but you right now. Get ready to switch in 3, 2, 1. Drop to your knees, grab your weight, single side crusher. Straight down, elbow up, into the work. No time to dilly-dally. Straight up and straight down. Now, I don't know about you, but weightlifting kind of makes me sore. You're gonna be really sore after this. So, I told you about Energize, now Recover. That is my liquid gold, because I like the orange flavor. Helps reduce exercise-induced soreness, which is what we're inducing right now. Stay with it. We're using the hand to stabilize the arm. Weight comes to the other side of the shoulder. Stay with it. You feel this in the back of your arm. Get ready to switch in 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, lift up, and switch sides. Nice. All about control in the back of your arm. Stay with it. You're just using your other hand to stabilize from shoulder to elbow. It shouldn't be moving. Should be straight up, then right towards your opposite shoulder and back. Nice. Make sure you're holding on to the dumbbell. Everything else is flat. Nice, G, I hear you breathing. Don't hold your breath. Keep moving. Deja's smiling her way through it.
Yeah.
Stay with it. Less than 10, come on. Woo, feel my arms. Ah. You got 3, 2, 1. Down, release it. Good job. Holy sweat.